Hello, today I want to show you how you can start a bakery business in your country. Why start this business? There is actually a high demand for baked and staple foods. Okay, baked foods, breads are high demand in many countries, many parts of the world, in Africa and other parts of the world, even in Asia and other parts of the world. There is actually a low startup cost for this business. It takes not so much amount of money to start this business of bakery, all right, production of breads and baked food. There's a profitability. The cost of production is relatively low, and baked foods have a high profit margins, all right, especially if you can actually produce them in bulk. There is actually also diverse product ranges. You can offer different product ranges, snacks, catering products, cakes, pastries, and the rest of that. Different tastes, different customer tastes will be satisfied, catering to different customer tastes. So that is why this business is actually a great one. There's also a flexible operation. You can start this business from home. You can rent a space or use your mobile delivery services. All right, so you can actually also have this business make you a lot of profit, because there is a high demand for this product. There is high demand for this product due to the high urbanization, and a lot of people are looking at having fast food, things that they can take for breakfast and have them without actually having to cook. All right, so that is why baked products are selling so much. There is a very high demand for this product. There's also an innovation, the opportunity for innovation. You can introduce healthy options, all right, and custom cakes to attract niche markets. A lot of people would actually want different types of varieties, and you can actually provide it for them. It offers a part of local community engagement, and also help build strong customer loyalty and word of mouth marketing. So you can actually create jobs by having a bakery, because you are recruiting bakers, sales staff, delivery personnel. So you are actually contributing to the society. There's also a scalability option for this business. As business grow, you can actually expand to multiple locations and supply baked goods and foods to retailers and to even to restaurants. So now, how do you start this business? You can actually start this business. First thing to do is to start your marketing research and planning. All right, you need to research the market, the area you want to start this business, the locality you want to start this business, identify the demand for baked food in your target location, look at the competition, look at the customer preferences. Also, you need to choose a niche. All right, you want to specialize on pastries, or you want to specialize on cake, or you want to specialize on just bread. All right, you need to consider these options. All right, so you also might want to also look at other health specific production. All right, so you need to as well develop a business plan. When you're talking about marketing and research, look at a business plan. A business plan helps you to know, it provides you with a roadmap for this business, including startup costs, pricing strategy, target market, and sales production. Even your SWOT analysis is in the business plan. If you need a business plan for any kind of business, not only bakery, you can contact me. My contact detail is in the description box of this video. Send me an email and I will help you to do any business plan of your choice, just for a very low cost. Now, the second thing you need to do when starting this business is to register your business. There are a lot of registering options in different countries, but if you're looking at Nigeria, the Corporate Affairs Commission choose a suitable market structure. You can be sole proprietorship, partnership, or limited liability company. All right, you might also need to obtain necessary permits. You may need the food handlers and hygiene certifications, depending on the regulation or local regulation in your country or your locality. So this ensures that your business complies with the safety standards of the business. Another thing you want to do right now is to choose the location of this business. Your location you want to start this business at should be accessible. All right, should be accessible to your target market, customers, not too far from residential areas, market, and busy commercial areas, so that people can actually access your bakery and be able to buy your product. You should also have a good space. Your bakery should have good space. All right, so for production, also possibly for the store front for the sales, okay, both for production and also for your marketing unit, all right, for the business. All right, also you need to start purchasing equipment. Basic bakery equipment include the oven, the mixer, the baking pans, the cooling racks, the dough dividers, refrigerators, packing machines. There are several variety of bakery equipments, and they range from small to big. So you might want to start with the ones that are actually within your budget, and as time goes on, you might want to as well scale up to buy a more sophisticated baking equipment. So also your suppliers, all right, establish relationship with your suppliers for the flour, for the yeast, for the sugar, for the butter, and other baking materials. Consider bulk purchase to save costs. So these are some important things you need to do when you talk about purchasing equipment and also establishing relationship with suppliers of the raw material that you're going to need to do your baking. All right, so now you're going to look at staff recruitment and training. You need to recruit experienced bakers. All right, you need to hire experienced bakers and assistants who understand the baking process. So depending on your scale, you may need actually need to hire the staff including cleaners, delivery personnel, and even the receptionists and different other employees, different other skilled employees that you need to get this your bakery running. So even though you want to hire the experienced personnel, you also look at training them, ensure that all staffs that are trained on personal hygiene, customer service, and how to operate the bakery equipment. So the training should be upfront. It should be when you recruit them, you give them training, pre-startup training, and also continuous improvement training on personal hygiene, on customer service, and also especially on how to operate the equipment, how to actually produce the bread or the baked products. All right, very, very important. Customer service and hygiene practices, good hygiene practices is very, very key for your employees. Also, next thing you need to do, you need to also ensure that you are setting up your good marketing and branding. All right, so brand identity, you need to create a strong brand identity. We need to have your logo, you need to have your name, the bakery name, all right, the company name, the packaging. Good branding actually helps to distinguish your products from competitors. So also you need to also have your marketing channels whereby you want to use to reach your potential customers, like social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, to ensure and to showcase that your products are showcased to the world. You might also want to use the word of mouth, flyers, discounts to help to attract customers. Also, you need to also have a good website. You need a website to help you to also publicize your product and also have your product have an online office. All right, so if you don't have a website at the moment, you might want to consider having Google My Business listing for online visibility. So these are ways you can actually set up your marketing and branding. Also, when it comes to this business, you need to ensure that you are setting your pricing and sales effectively. So you need to set up competitive price. Your price should not be too low so that you can be able to make profits, and your price should not be too expensive so that you not scare your potential buyers and also give your competitors an edge. So you need to ensure your prices are reasonable for the market while factoring in your cost and profit margins. Also, you need to also look at offering varieties. Consider offering different sizes, different flavors, packaging to cater for various customer preferences. Also supply to retailers. Okay, so different retailers would also want you to actually supply to them, wholesalers want you to supply to them. Aside from selling directly to customers, you also want to supply your bread and other baked goods to supermarkets, to stores, to restaurants, to fast food joints, so that your products will be at different shops, different places that would further increase your sales. Now, you also want to look at the quality control and consistency. Okay, you need to ensure that your baked products are tasting have the right taste consistently. So you need to maintain high quality. Ensure your ingredients and final products are fresh and of high quality. Also, consistency is very key here. Train your staff to maintain consistent flavor and presentation, which helps in building customer trust and loyalty. Consistency, quality. You need to have a quality control manager, quality control personnel to ensure that your products are tasting the right way they should taste at every moment. So also, now looking at funding of this business, okay, this business is not too expensive to start. Because you can actually start small. That notwithstanding, you need to look at how you're going to have your startup fund. So you need to determine, first of all, what scale of business, what kind of you want to start big or you want to start small. So looking at the rent, the need, the shop rent or the store rent, the equipment, the ingredient, the staffing, you may want to have to start this business first of all with your savings. Look at your savings. Your savings is not enough. You want to look at loans, taking up loans, also getting investors, micro investors, angel investors, or partners to start this business. I also want to look at small business loans from microfinance banks, government grants like Bank of Industry, CBN intervention funds to support small businesses. So you need to look at different funding options in order to start this. But the first point of call most times is your personal savings and maybe partnership, and also maybe getting from soft loans from different funding sources. Now, compliance and safety. Food safety regulations, you need to adhere to food safety regulations of regulatory authorities like the Food and National Agency for Food and Administration and Control, which is NAFDAC, for food safety and quality control. All right, insurance, get business insurance to cover potential risk of fire and theft. So these are very important while starting this business. This is a very good business that actually, when you start it right, you will do well. So in conclusion, starting a bakery business can be profitable if you actually do it right and well. So you need to actually focus on quality, good location, excellent customer service, and while keeping an eye on emerging trends such as healthy baking alternatives or delivery services to stay competitive. Now, do you find this video helpful? If you do, please kindly like this video, share our content, and leave us a comment. Also follow this channel if you are yet to do so. All right, if you need me to do any business plan for you on any kind of business, do not fail to send me an email. My email address is in the description box of this video. So till I come your way next time with another useful content, do have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.